So, the other night I was watching Moist Critical's anime tier list, and he was raving about a show I've never heard of. Now, I'm a bit of an anime watcher myself, but I'm quite surprised I skipped over this, especially since this show's made by Madhouse. After looking up reviews, everyone's kind of saying it's mid, it's fine, it's whatever, and I do see some of you are going to kind of say the same thing. But I do think the show's quite unique and interesting in its own way. It's called Casshern Sins, based on a beautiful haired man named Casshern, who is this unstoppable force who doesn't know anything about his past, who he is, and what this world is around him. We soon learn that the world is in ruin, and it's because of him killing a girl named Luna. Now, I'm not going to get into spoilers, that's just the beginning. But what I am going to talk about is how unique the show is in its own way. Now, humans have been long gone, taken over by robots. But now robots, these immortal beings, have to come to terms with death. And as we watch over the show, we see that a lot of these robots are just trying to survive. No matter if it's the hollow bandits that we see that are just decimated by Casshern himself, or these other robots that are just looking for love and hope and beauty in the world. Now, this show does have kind of remarkable imagery where there's like flower petals, broken glass, dirt that's just kind of flying off in chunks. But this show has a very interesting look. It just kind of sets on the landscape where the landscape is kind of dull looking. It's just kind of these browns and grays and just emptiness. There's just nothing. There's no buildings, just empty wasteland. But as you see, Casshern himself is kind of like this crazy looking Power Ranger. Now, every other character you meet is also kind of nice looking. I mean, look at Lucy, Ringo, OG. They're unique in themselves compared to all the other robots that are rusted out and are just trying to survive. You'll soon realize Casshern here is the only one not affected by the ruin. And rumor has it if the other robots kill Casshern, they'll get back their immortality and the ruin will go away. Now, if you're going into this to watch a crazy action anime like your Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer, this is not the show for you. This show is more on sitting and marinating in like a sad topic and Casshern dealing with the guilt of what he has done to this world. But don't let that hold you back. The show is still good. I'm just saying the fights are just okay. They show Casshern's power level compared to the other robots. He is an untouchable force. Correction, at one point he gets stabbed and he just regens. Now, to keep this video short and sweet, I want you guys to go watch this show for yourself because every episode is a tearjerker and it's just best for you guys to experience it on your own. But let me know if you think I have bad taste or whatnot. I get it, some of the reviewers just didn't care for the show. It is very sad and it is a tearjerker every episode. But again, I do recommend it and let me know what you think. And if you like what I'm doing, I'll get more into detail on other shows and so on and so forth. But again, until next time, guys, I'll see you around.